The more hardware and software I have to use while I'm interpreting, the more distracting it gets. That's just something that you have to keep in mind. And that's, in my opinion, also one of the problems with RSI platforms, because as an interpreter, I have to do most of it myself. I would say at the top of the list for me is technical support. Somebody who will worry if the internet connection fails or if something else goes wrong, so that I don't have that additional stress, because my job of listening, translating, and delivering something that people want to listen to is hard enough as it is. The sound has to be good. Also, things like synchronicity between the video and the sound. Often, if you use Zoom or another platform, there's just this really slight delay, and it is really irritating when you're interpreting, because your brain just notices that something confusing and has to work really hard to not notice that in a way. Another thing that these platforms don't have, basically, they just need to imitate a real life interpreting booth as well as possible. And that means being able to listen to both the floor and the booth partner at the same time. Also, the handover function. We take turns, usually of about half an hour or so. With RSI, it's more like 15 minutes, because we're done after 15 minutes and need a break. Usually, when we're in the booth, we just do that by hand signal. And so either we need to see each other or have some other way of making sure that we do a proper handover so that nothing gets lost.